Okay, hello everyone. Instead of typing out my response to our gradebook assignment, I thought I'd share this video with you because the text would have been really long. Hope it's helpful. So I use the gradebook in a bunch of different ways in my classes. I find it one of the best ways to communicate with students uh, throughout the semester. So I set up my gradebook uh, with weighted assignments. In this case, you can only see the 4 that we've done for class, but I've got 20 some odd assignments, so it's a huge gradebook. But you'll see that as you set up weighted assignments, you get different columns over near the end, and then the final grade showing there. I chose to enter grades for this test student that's in our development courses because that lets me see how the gradebook works. In order to do that, I go to assignments and I pick the assignments. I'll use this chat that I did. And then you come up to the top right section and see the option called Speed Grader, and then you put in points. I put in fictitious points, obviously, so I could see how the weighted portion works. One of the things that I like about Gradebook is the comment section. Many times instructors use it just to put, hey, thanks for turning the assignment in, or other things. One thing that I've found helpful is I use it as a communication tool. So in many cases, not all cases, I will also pose a question in the comments section. And one of my participation expectations is that students respond to all comments that I make if they have a question in them in the gradebook. And so you'll see here that I've posed a question, and we'll be using that as part of a communication excuse me, with my students. So in order to see how the gradebook works from the student point of view, I always check out the student view. And to do that, excuse me, to do that, you come back to where you have the options in the left-hand side of the course. You click on Settings, and then you can click on Student View up on the top right. Now that takes you into Student View. So I always click on the grades to see what the gradebook will look like from their point of view, and you'll see here that there is a list of the 4 activities that we've done so far in our class. Excuse me. And you'll see that the weighted portions are there. The fictitious grades that I put in calculate up to an 89.91%, and then you can see the weights through the courses there. Clicking on the section here, you'll see the comment that I made, and any other comments that the student makes back to me I can see on my end. So it's, like I said, it's just another form of communication that we can have with the students. For me, it helps ensure that they're looking at their grades and understanding what the grades are, and if they have questions, they can always ask. So for me, like I said before, the gradebook is a communication tool. I hope this helps. Thanks.